He said that Iyabo is pleading. I said, pleading how? Like, what's going on? So she's pleading. I said, it doesn't make sense. Iyabo, I know, cannot beg you. Then he said, you can come, see. So we went straight, and then he opened the door. Then he went inside to sit down. When he sat down, there was Sam Larry, there was his brother, Shudi, and then there were some people there. Iyabo was with a lawyer. Then when I entered, I sat in front of her. And I sat in front of her, they started talking. Now, there's one police there, it's one female police officer, senior officers, some of them, they were like, very dark man, talk to your guy. You see, say, you and him, they party since this whole Mohbad issue. Talk to Marley, let's look for a way to resolve this whole matter. Now, at the top of my head, I was like, resolve which matter? Like, why are they resolving any matter? What is really going on? Then they said, Iyabo, she understood that what she did is wrong and that they should look for the best way to settle the matter within themselves. Immediately, me, I para. I said, excuse me, lawyer, Iyabo lawyer, his name is Fumi. I said, make we see. Then we turn. I said, can we see? He said, yes, we can't turn. There was 2 police officers there. We stood. Then I said, fine. Based on what I just saw now, Iyabo is saying that a lot of publications that she did was wrong. She was pretty much emotional and all. That's why she made those things, right? So I told the lawyer, I said, how do we move on from here? Is she willing to come to the public? And the lawyer said, that is exactly what she said. That she will go to the public and let the public know that this is what happened and that she is sorry for actually being emotional about this whole matter. Then the lawyer now said, again, but they were thinking that if they do that, a lot of her fans would think that she has been threatened by Marley or the government threatening her. That Iyabo has suggested that they will not apologize, but if Marley releases a new song, they will help him promote it, and that gradually people will start welcoming Marley back. I para, and that the talk just vexed me. Then I looked at the lawyer. I said, for all what these people have gone, what these people have gone through, the shows that they have lost, money that they have lost over a lie, and then instead of you to go to the public and then just spell it out for everybody to see, you are saying that you are going to start promoting a song. I just looked at him. Out of anger, I told him, I said, the luck Iyabo has is that Marley is not from the Niger Delta region. Because for ruining his career over a lie, the Niger Delta you come from, they go shoot her down. And even you, the lawyer, they go shoot you down. Then the lawyer looked at me, and the police people were there. They were like, no, very dark man, it doesn't go into this. Then the lawyer was like, bro, it is not me that said this thing. I didn't come up with it. Iyabo came up with it. Cut the long story short, he left. Then I called Marley in. I said, now where this matter don't be like this. If she say she's willing to go to the public and then explain what happened, do you understand? That she was emotional. And then the case went towards the wrong direction. Instead of actually holding everybody in the house accountable. But there's no problem. It don't happen, it don't happen. So what do you want? Marley said he's scared that she might not do it if they leave her now. That she might not apologize. She might just go outside now and decide to change everything again. That he knows her, he knows her character. She's a manipulative person. I told him, I said, well, we'll call the police people in. They called the police people in, we spoke. Some of the police people were saying, if she's willing to apologize, Marley, let's see how this thing is going to be. Then if she doesn't apologize, then they bring her back. But if this thing goes to court, she will definitely pay dearly because everything, literally everything, bullying and everything was all a lie, right? Videos being doctored, a lot of things. You know, a lot of atrocities happened that time. Marley left. When he left, I sat down. Now, something in me told me that something crazy might happen, right? And I went outside. When I came back, they said they needed to see the director of NPF and CCC so that they'll table the matter.
Please, guys, let's pour love and like because they are already retweeting us. Okay, please. So they say I should make a pee. Torí Ọlọ́run. They have sent it 2 times now.
Of him, and then they can know the way forward. That was how everybody went to the director's office. Iyabo Ojo's lawyer, myself was there, Naira Marley was there, Sam Larry was there, Naira Marley's brother Shudi was there. Now, before the meeting, I just told Naira Marley, excuse me. You understand? So apparently Tonto Dike was coming. I told Naira Marley, excuse me. Naira Marley excused me. Then we went outside. I told him, I said, see, you see this matter? You are not taking it the way you should take it. He said, but he has forgiven. That's na Allah, na go judge. But since she has come forward to say she's going to apologize and let the public know that he does not hold anything against her. Now, me trying to be extra, I told him, I said, no, make them detain her. You understand? I said, make them detain her. He now said, well, that he does not think it will solve anything. I said, if the director is talking, slam the table and let them know that they finished your career. Naira Marley still said that, okay, he's going to do it. Finally, he said he's going to do it. Then he now entered. When he entered, Tonto Dike entered. We all sat down. I moved, I sat down because the conference table, Sam Larry was here, Iyabo Ojo was here, Iyabo sat down here, Naira Marley sat down here, Tonto Dike was here, Naira Marley's brother was there. They started talking. While they were talking, she apologized. Now, Sam Larry, Naira Marley asked her one question. Before Sam Larry, Naira Marley asked her one question. He said, in everything you have said about me, is there no one thing that is true? Is there no one thing? He now said, you said, at least let one thing be true. Let me know that I'm a bad guy. At this point, I swear to God, I almost cried. Let me play. I felt very emotional. With that one question, he said, you said I dropped your children. That if they come to my house, I drop them. That at least that one thing be true. Iyabo Ojo was just looking. At this point, I just shook my head. Now that passed. Sam Larry was not saying, you said I bully Mohbad, that I collect money from boys, that I'm a this, I'm a that. Can you clear the air on that or give me proof? I just want to see proof that I did all those things. Then Iyabo said that some video went viral, some video went viral where they said you were beating the boy and this. Then the director told her that they said, did you verify any of all these things? She said no, that she was just seeing the videos. Then somebody said, Omo, you must give proof. Me, I want proof. Because they constantly bullied me, insulted my children, finished my name. If not, I'm a strong person. I for don't depressed. Who knows? Maybe I for don't be suicidal. So they were talking. At the end of the day, Iyabo Ojo pleaded. Sam Larry cried. The gangster cried. He cried. He was just looking at her. He cried. Then Iyabo Ojo now said, Emma Binu. Anyways, they now came out. The director now said, so how are we going to move further? She now said, they should give her 2 weeks. Let her and her lawyers draft something in order to clear the name of this guy. So they'll draft something and they'll come back. The director now asked Naira Marley.
Good morning, sir. Yes, so now the Queen Mother with this, so you lori buruku of our time. The Olori Buruku of our time. I be this so. Say she can't dey white like person wey no dey shop fish. She can't dey whitey. Iyabo Ojo theater. You don't buy market where you know go fit sell. Now you buy so. Mohbad said you have been doing it before. This is the last one you will do. Wanted to go and buy innocent people. wanted to go and buy innocent people. Maybe Naira Marley head is strong. Now make this matter see they go. Una go hear me. They never start case. Me I rewind and small.
You were where they said you were beating the boy and this. Then the director told her that they said, "Did you verify any of all these things?" She said no, that she was just seeing the videos. Then somebody said, "Omo, you must give proof. Oh. Me, I want proof because they constantly bullied me, insulted my children, finished my name. It's not that I'm a strong person. I for don't depress. Who knows? Maybe I for don't be suicidal. You know." So they were talking. At the end of the day, Iyabo pleaded. Larry cried. The gangster cried. He cried. He was just looking at her. He cried. Then Iyabo now said, "Emma Binu." Anyways, they now came out. The director now said, "So how are we going to move further?" She now said they should give her 2 weeks. Let her and her lawyers draft something in order to clear the name of this guy. So they'll draft something and they'll come back. The director now asked Naira Marley, "Is this okay?" Naira Marley now said, "There's no problem, provided she's willing to do the right thing." That was how Iyabo left. When Iyabo left, do you understand? That was when we now had our own private meeting. Because one of the main reasons why I was there was because we have to put hands together and let the public know what's up. So Iyabo left. Then we had our own private meeting. Do you understand? We had our private meeting. Now, when we spoke in our own private meeting, I promised Iyabo that I wasn't going to say anything on that. She should use her mouth to say it, right? Fast forward to Iyabo and the apology she was supposed to do. 3 days passed, nothing. 4 days passed, nothing. 5th day passed, nothing. Next thing, I just saw it on one small blog like this. QT something. Almost everybody in the group chat. Plenty of them are innocent. Down to even this Unclair. Because for crying out loud, so Unclair part of the group chat. It's just, let me make it not be as if I no contribute. Jigon said a lot of nonsense things, but I can't still hold it up on Jigon. He said a lot of nonsense, but yes, like the way you call your friend Papa useless, Papa useless, all those, he said a lot. Plenty of them. But a lot of them were also innocent because yes, they were fighting. They actually was fighting for justice. But some of them knew one or two things and they decided to push an agenda. Do you understand? It's pitiful. It's a case of me wanna pray, me wanna not did the wrong place at the wrong time, or maybe they not call your name for one wrong thing. Do you understand? Then again, see, the biggest, I think one of the problems that happened in all of this Mohbad case is that emotions were flying, sentiments were flying. But let's leave that by the way. So I said to myself,
sorry, I take it back.
is
The
there no
network was
one
disturbing.
thing? You know, you said, at least let one thing be true. Let me know that I'm a bad guy. At this point, I swear to God, I almost cried. Don't be played. I felt very emotional. With that one question, you said I drugged your children. Like they come to my house, I drugged them. That at least that one thing be true. Iyabo was just looking. At this point, I just shook my head. Now that passed. Somebody was not saying, "You said I bully Mohbad, that I collect money from boys, that I'm my this and my that. Can you clear the air on that or give me proof? I just want to see proof that I did all those things." Then Iyabo said that some video went viral, some video went viral where they said you were beating the boy and this. Then the director told her that they said, "Did you verify any of all these things?" She said no, that she was just seeing the videos. Then somebody said, "Omo, you must give proof. Me, I want proof because they constantly bullied me, insulted my children, finished my name. If not that I'm a strong person, I for don't depress. Who knows? Maybe I for don't be suicidal." So they were talking. At the end of the day, Iyabo pleaded. Larry cried. The gangster cried. He cried. He was just looking at her. He cried. Then Iyabo now said, "Emma Binu." Anyways, they now came out. The director now said, "So how are we going to move further?" She now said they should give her 2 weeks. Let her and her lawyers draft something in order to clear the name of these guys. So they'll draft something and they'll come back. The director now asked Naira Marley, is this okay? Naira Marley now said, there's no problem. So Iyabo Ojo left. Then we had our own private meeting. Do you understand? We had our private meeting. Now, when we spoke in our own private meeting, I promised Iyabo Ojo that I wasn't going to say anything on that. She should use her mouth to say it, right? Fast forward to Iyabo Ojo and the apology she was supposed to do. 3 days passed, nothing. 4 days passed, nothing. 5th day passed, nothing. Next thing, I just saw it, suspected something fishy. I was cold at her, right? Next thing, police now called. When that thing happened, I don't know Naira Marley called. That one shall have influence. He now called the DIG. The DIG now called the Oga. Now said, this boy brought a case. Do you understand? With all evidence and everything, let her, Iyabo Ojo, prove it. The DIG now said, that he's going to call the CP in charge. So he now told the CP that you are playing with the case. The CP said no. That everybody have decided that she's going to do something within 2 weeks. Towards the period that they were now expecting Iyabo Ojo to do something, do you know what happened? They called her that you're supposed to come to the station less because this apology have not been done. Or we charge this case to court so that I'll now go finish the matter for court, right? They now told her, say, okay, see, if you don't come, they invited her, they say, if you don't come, they'll come pick her. Brothers and sisters, do you know the next thing that happened? Iyabo Ojo just paused here, shop don't burn. I just
the Jezebel of our time.
what is crazy? A lot of doctoring that they doctored all these things and put online. She knows. One of the things we said in the meeting is that she opened her mouth to say, yes, she's convinced that Naira Marley did not bully that boy. And it is because of the videos flying around. But I'm not going to expand or say anything that me and I spoke about. So from this, I became very upset when I started saying that she's trying to do damage control instead of doing the right thing. Now, why I constantly post this thing, constantly post the voice note, they constantly post the group chat and all. Now, I'll tell you something about that group chat. You see, almost everybody in the group chat, plenty of them are innocent. Down to even this Sam Clef. Because for crying out loud, Sam Clef part of the group chat. It's just, let me make it not be as if I don't contribute. Jigon said a lot of nonsense things, but I can't still hold it up on Jigon. He said a lot of nonsense, but yes, like the way you call your friend Papa useless, Papa useless, all those. He said a lot, plenty of them, but a lot of them were also innocent because yes, they were fighting. They actually was fighting for justice, but some of them knew one or two things, and they decided to push an agenda. Do you understand? It's pitiful. It's a case of Mona pray, Mona no did the wrong place at the wrong time, or maybe they don't call your name for one wrong thing. Do you understand? Then again, see, the biggest, I think one of the problems that happened in all of this Mohbad case is that emotions were flying, sentiments were flying. But let's leave that by the way. So I said to myself that if Iyabo Ojo will not do it, I will try my best for these people. That is why they call me the voice of the voiceless. They have no voice. I have the voice. I have the platform. So regardless, I've seen a lot of blackmail. Very dark man, they don't pay them. They don't do this, they don't do that. Same from our own camp. From our own camp. Now, finally, after the shop burning, police were now calling her. Next thing, say she dey go Canada. All this one and make, okay, yes, before she come back, the matter go don cold. But it will not be cold. It will not be cold. Because as you take the there, they still wait for you. You go use your mouth to tell the truth. And if you don't talk the truth, they carry the case because even though you go stay for 10 years, you go there. But between you and I made you a promise. So I'm not going to speak about what we talked about. I thank God, say you admit, say me and you meet. I thank God. So when I don't admit in everything, when I say admit, say we meet. Whether I'm a very dark man beg you more than meet, or now you beg very dark man, no problem. But why did you agree for us to meet? Very dark man, they don't wake up one morning to say, yeah, but let's meet. And you accepted. Something made us meet. There's something where we get together, where make us meet. And very soon, if I give you time, I go talk. Because the way they go,
I trust you. My Edo brother, I trust you. We did not they carry last, so you will talk finally. Hey, Imole, I salute your grace. It pay me say you know they here. Ah, pay me. Let's finish it, the audio.
I made that promise because I thought that you were going to come out and say the needful and just do what is right. But if you continue like this,
and you believe Iyabo Ojo will truly come out and say the truth, this one will be like man lasso, will come outside. Hey, for Iyabo to come outside, she rather just say me buy or me go kiri. If you go kiri, you can't talk another story. This kind people, this mama Jay-Z, mama Jay-Z, hey, she can never come out. Queen mother made a con roll and go give another person. Hey, yeah.
you know, talk and talk. You can't end your statement with, this is the last time I'll speak about it. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. But ultimately, it is not fair. You get children. You get
no, evil people know they think that way. You understand? They prefer to stay for this world. May their pikin take before. Because I dey always dey talk any mother, any father wey don dey born, wey dey use the pikin take dey swear say if I do am make the head of my pikin. Those people are deadly liars. So no lis ten to them. You understand? Don't believe them. Don't believe them. Iyabo Ojo. Hey.
and you accepted. Something made us meet. There's something when we get together will make us meet. And very soon, if I give you time, I go talk. Because the way they go, I only made that promise because I thought that you were going to come out and say the needful and just do what is right. But if you continue like this, you know talk and talk. You can't end your statement with, this is the last time I'll speak about it. You know what you're doing.
Manipulator.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. But ultimately, it is not fair. You get children. You get pikin. You will get grandchildren. I pray for your family to be okay. You will get grandchildren. But ultimately, this life is bigger than we all see it. 2 more posts on Mohbad and I'm done. 2 more and I'm done. Listen, no, don't play.
There was a place I was yesterday when Iyabo Ojo was playing, when they were playing the VDM audio that she insulted Baba Mohbad. Sorry guys, what the person now said that if Iyabo Ojo insults Papa Mohbad, how many years Papa Mohbad has seen Iyabo Ojo? Iyabo Ojo can insult Papa Mohbad. I was shocked. Oh, no, I carry this on a pig, go the con if no one end the live stream, no, end and beg. I beg TikTok, let's come back because I don't know what is wrong with these people. I'll be appealing. Iyabo Ojo that committed a crime. She's not happy. She's not coming out to apologize. What is wrong with TikTok? TikTok, wait, let's come back, Jare. Happy, keep down now there. So my people, how not dinner? We are back on TikTok because I don't know what is wrong with that TikTok or something. Okay. So let's. We are back again. So TikTok, if you're on TikTok, please let's continue to tap. Let everybody fall in. Share, 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 share. We are going to listen to the audio again so that we'll be interpreting it before we now join the Queen of the Coast. You understand? So please let everybody pour love and like if you're on TikTok. Pour love and like. So if you're on YouTube, also like the video as well. Pour love and like. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So join on TikTok. Let's take it again.
Marley
So that we
there.
can
When I met
analyze.
Marley there, he said, all right, so
So far so good. Thank God for everything that God have done in this justice for Mohbad. Thank God for where this justice is going. Thank God for everything. We really appreciate God Almighty. God said his way is not our way. His thought is not our thought. We all wanted justice for Mohbad quickly, but it took another way, you understand? So we have tried for the past 22 months until we get to, like, it was inside 22 months, which is a year and 10 months, that we now found out that there are other government inside government in Nigeria. Tonto Dike ruling Abuja instead of Winke. Iyabo being the president of Lagos to the whole country. Seeing how with this white teeth, you will know say no be original. So now so we see the matter with the trend for inside Abule. So guys, we are going to play this audio again so that we people can listen, we'll analyze it. We'll listen because right from the beginning, it's over a month now that VDM came out to clear the air. Till now, many people did not believe what VDM is here to do. Why some still believe that VDM is here to get justice. Some say it's here to get justice for Marley, Sam Larry, Gbogbo Tigbo, something like that. But immediately he found out the truth that Sam Larry and Marley are not the one that buy Mohbad. So he decided to come out to clear the air. Many people are not happy. Who are not happy? The people from Wumi side are not happy. You understand? So we never knew that them Iyabo was the people frustrating justice for Mohbad. They are the one that be hiding a lot for us not to get justice. Many petitions have been written. It's only Wumi people that do arrest people. When we try to arrest, they resist and everything, not knowing that Sheikh Beteri have been using her kpekus to do everything. You guys can notice that Iyabo and what's the name? Tonto DK break up some time ago. Even in Priscilla's wedding, Tonto DK did not even show. In that 7 wedding or 10 wedding, she did not even show until Iyabo decided to go and visit her in Abuja to surprise her with birthday cake. Everybody was wondering what is going on, what is going on. We never knew that a lot is going on in justice for Mohbad behind. Thank God for VDM, the real person that have human feelings in Nigeria. The only one person that has human feelings in Nigeria. If VDM was born abroad, we would have said, it's because he was born abroad, brought up, so he has their character. That's why he has a good heart to repair Nigeria. But he grew up there in Nigeria, you understand? But seeing VDM, you know that it's not a human. It's not ordinary. It's God sent to this world, and we pray that God will guide him. You understand? Because many people are just saying that VDM just want to clear Marley and Sam Larry out of the picture. So how can innocent person go in for this barbaric thing? How can you allow innocent as a mother, Iyabo Ojo? We thought you were there fighting for justice for Mohbad. We never knew that you were not real. As your teeth not real, now so you not real. So you wanted to fly with me out of the country, and you guys have done the DDNNAA. You did it privately and it did not go the way you people plan it. And Wumi will come and be telling us she have been ready for DNAA since 2023. Iyabo, you say it again, make it make sense. Now wow, this life, This life no balance, so my people. The life no your balance. So thank you very much, everybody. Let's continue. Let us analyze.
I have 3 posts to make about this Mohbad issue, and I'm done for good. Alright? This is the first one. Now, if you notice, I've put in a lot of energy in vindicating Marley from this case. It is very obvious. It's not something that is hidden. It is very, very obvious. One of the main reasons why I brought this whole thing back is to, number one, vindicate Marley and to actually point people towards the right direction, knowing what I know now.
God bless you, Mr. VDM, for that. Because up to now, me, I have not still forgiven Naira Marley. You understand? Because I still have that grudge in my mind that he did something until that yesterday. Okay? So we all saw a video where Mohbad had been crying, coming out, calling some Naira Marley, they beat him up, this, that, you understand? So that's how been going on for like since when Mohbad died, the video were not flying out. So when until last month when VDM came out first with Sam Larry to come and analyze, like interviewed him. So people were now angry. Why would Sam Larry lie that he did not do it to Mohbad? Sam Larry can lie that he did not bully Mohbad, no problem. That's why Sam Shitu said, I leave you with God. I leave you with your conscience. You understand? So that was that. If you do it, you are lying. Or between you and your God, everybody will buy one day. Bet some people will do this word. They go they beg for buy, they no go see. They go they beg, say, may sickness come, may carry them, they no go see. You understand? They go open eye for grant, they no go see sleep. Okay, so that was what that man mean by I leave you with your creator. So VDM now came out with that interview to interview Sam Larry and Sam Larry first. So everybody was angry. Immediately I knew that VDM is going somewhere. You understand? Because if this guy come out, you know, say he's going somewhere. But me, I did not believe the one Sam Larry said he did not bully Mohbad. I did not believe it. You understand? Because you said you did not beat Mohbad and you people went to go and eat amala. I don't understand. After you have stopped my video or my event, me and you will not go and eat amala. I don't understand. You want buy me all those kind of a thing. So that was what happened, guys. So at the end of the story, what happened is that years, I'm sorry. So now a lot of people were just angry. So here now, people have been saying it's all about Sam Larry, it's all about Naira Marley. You understand? Yeah, but Joe is on. If yes now, big evil now, you understand? Now she born devil. Iyabo na born devil. So what many people believe that Sam Larry and Naira Marley was the one that buy Mohbad, according to the story that we're hearing out there when Mohbad newly by, they were pushing videos out, pushing everything out. Yes, so now she born devil. So everybody believed that story, and till 100 years to come, people will still believe it. They will still have that in their mind because of this devil mama Iyabo Ojo, what did she do with Wumi Adebanjo? When I know she say Mama Wumi not come outside ever since then. she no gree come outside come talk one thing because she dey inside that WhatsApp group as well. So after that interview, a lot of people were angry, were shouting. We don't know that BDN was going somewhere. Who by Mohbad, who bullied Mohbad is different case. If to say them bully Mohbad, or maybe he injure a leg, he break his hand, we for not dey here. We for even Ganu see small, we go enter his house, Tanto, he go hospital, he go where. But now, our celeb, he not dey this life again. Now, he don't go meet Papa God because of the hurry where they hurry and come up for this world. Then push the guy come out for this world so that made them for sit down put. They say for my language they talk say 3 years is not forever. You understand? And 3 years no me say now that 3 years. If it be 10 years, if it be 1 year. So some Iyabo Ojo cancel Naira. Now it's Iyabo Ojo turn to cancel again for Nigeria. You understand? Now this kind of person now stone that is supposed to take push and come up for the country because she be Amosun. She and her group she be Amosun plus Omowumi Adebanjo they be Amosun. So Iyabo Ojo, you wanted to fly Omowumi out of Nigeria. Una come sit go do DDNNA. Hey, and it come negative. Okay. So you understand? So at the end of the story, Iyabo Ojo wanted Naira Marley, Sam Larry, Prime Boy, Spendy, and the nurse to take the fall. And the yeye nurse now, when she for you to know say na game, she go spend 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, they go give her money. Wait oh. Low battery. It's not low, there's battery now. So they go give her money. Internet just disappear, come out. No vessel. Internet just disappear. Sorry guys. So now internet your wife come out. So at the end of the story, they wanted these people to take the fall. And the nurse, I know what to say na allege because when they arrest the nurse, mama carry and go police station, they detain her. If mama come outside, come they cry.
Instagram and TikTok dancer.
If mama come outside, come they cry. But ever since they say na she, na in they see, na he hand they see for what by Mohbad. The mother of this what's the name of this what's wrong with this phone now? Internet just is slow. Please let everybody keep tapping, please. If you're on TikTok, let's tap. Iyabo Ojo is here. The Ekwesu is here. Ekwesu Romancy Mami Water is here. They are making this live video not to stay. Okay. Keep tapping, everybody. Iyabo, you are a liar. You are a liar from the pit of hell. You will stay here. Now here you belong. Oh yeah, Jokosibe. Loribu. So let everybody be tapping and tapping, please. So let me sip water, guys. When they arrested the nurse, this nurse mother cried out, now they have said it's her daughter that will take the fall. The mother is not coming out. The girl is not coming out. Nobody is coming out. You understand? For you to know that these people know what they are doing.
Instagram and
Oh,
TikTok
stop now.
Is God. That woman who always
Let me sign in with this one, since this one is misbehaving. Sorry.
the popular Instagram.
Why you do? The phone they hot. Sorry, I have to off that phone. It hot. It should be this one. Okay. Guys, sorry. That one just the hot. I want to off the phone. Okay, like I was saying.
Life where you know life.
So let's listen to the audio again. You're so down.
Now, something happened that involved Iyabo, Marley, and a particular meeting recently. Coincidentally, I went to report a case at the MPF NCCC, a case of 650 million naira. Now somebody that was scammed. So I took the case there, and then I met Marley there. When I met Marley there, he said he wrote a petition against Iyabo, and Iyabo is there. I said, okay, so what is going on? He said, well, so far so good. They told Iyabo to bring evidence of everything she has said about them. In the case of bullying, in the case of that, na them by Mohbad. So I said, so how far with the case now? He said that Iyabo Ojo is pleading. I said, pleading how? Like, what's going on? So she's pleading. I said, it doesn't make sense. The Iyabo Ojo I know cannot beg you.
I never.
Then he said, you can come, see. So we went straight, and then he opened the door. Then he went inside to sit down. When he sat down, there was Sam Larry, there was his brother Shudi, and then there were some people there. Iyabo Ojo was with a lawyer. Then when I entered, I sat in front of her. And I sat in front of her. They started talking. Now, there's one police there, there's one female police officer, senior officers. Some of them, they were like, very dark man, talk to your guy. You see, say, you and him, they party since this whole Mohbad issue. Talk to Naria, let's look for a way to resolve this whole matter. Now, at the top of my head, I was like, resolve which matter? Like, why are they resolving any matter? What is really going on? Then they said, Iyabo Ojo, she understood that what she did is wrong and that they should look for the best way to settle the matter within themselves. Immediately, me, I para. I said, excuse me, lawyer, Iyabo Ojo lawyer, his name is Fumi. I said, make we see. Then we turned. I said, can we see? He said, yes, we can't turn. There was 2 police officers there. We stood. Then I said, fine. Based on what I just saw now, Iyabo Ojo is saying that a lot of publications that she did was wrong. She was pretty much emotional and all. That's why she made those things, right? So I told the lawyer, I said, how do we move on from here?
Sorry, the person that asked me a question. Uncle, you have deleted Abi. Nice, this thing on TikTok is a CEO. CEO at best event planner. But the comments have been retweeted on YouTube.
Is she willing to come to the public? And the lawyer said that is exactly what she said. That she will go to the public and let the public know that this is what happened and that she is sorry for actually being emotional about this whole matter. Then the lawyer now said again, but they were thinking that if they do that, a lot of her fans would think that she has been threatened by Naria or the government threatening her. That Iyabo Ojo has suggested that they will not apologize, but if Naria releases a new song, they will help him promote it, and that gradually people will start welcoming Naria back. I para. Now that the talk just vexed me. Then I looked at the lawyer. I said, for all what these people are going, all what these people have gone through, the shows that they have lost, money that they have lost over a lie, and then instead of you to go to the public and then just spell it out for everybody to see, you are saying that you are going to start promoting a song. I just looked at him. Out of anger, I told him, I said, the luck Iyabo Ojo has is that Naria is not from the Niger Delta region. Because for ruining his career over a lie, if the Niger Delta you come from, they will shoot her down. And even you, the lawyer, they will shoot you down. Then the lawyer looked at me, and the police people were there. They were like, no, very dark man, doesn't go into this. Then the lawyer was like, bro, it is not me that said this thing. I didn't come up with it. Iyabo came up with it. Cut the long story short, he left. Then I called Naria in. I said, now where this matter don't be like this. If she say she's willing to go to the...
So, Iyabo Ojo, you actually beg Naria, true or false? Did you really go down on your knee to say, Ejo Emma Binu? Why did you lie on Naria, Iyabo Ojo? Why did you want Naria to and Sam Larry to take the fall of Mohbad by? What has Naria done to you, Iyabo Ojo? Because we know these people really bullied Mohbad, you understand? But what happened on the 11th stroke 12? We are there in the house. We are there in the house that fateful day that
and then explain.
that Mohbad died. Why did you want them to take the fall? Why do you want them to take the fall? Why do you have this heart of a stone? So the bully, people who bullied Mohbad can go in for it. Who say bye-bye to Mohbad go stay for this world. But who bully him go take the fall. Why did you people add prime boy to it? Oh. Hello? Hello? Good morning. It's not today, it's tomorrow. Today is Monday. Okay. Everything that is with you. No. No. Okay, sir. Bye. So if people planted prime boy to fall into it, you wanted prime boy to go in. So you wanted the nurse to go in, meaning there was no nurse. Meaning the nurse did not come and treat Mohbad. The nurse said, I did not see Adura. Why are you silencing Mama Mohbad and Adura? Why are you keeping them in your possession? Why are you hiding Mama Mohbad? Why are you holding her not to speak Iyabo Ojo? Why did you buy Mama Mohbad? You bought her conscience. A mother who gave birth to her child. She suffered in labor room. Iyabo Ojo, you bought that woman's conscience. You turned that woman against her son. How will she be able to forgive herself after all these things have fallen out? VDM said, I still have 2 more posts to post about Mohbad's case. Iyabo Ojo, what did Papa Mohbad do to you? I better come out for there, Jare. You use your cut to disturb me. What did Papa Mohbad do to you? What did Aloba do to you? Aloba be one marry for una family, not marry on again. Abi, I don't understand. Because now one person offend person, maybe for former life again, now you come this word again, come say you want pause and stand for the man Gary. I don't really understand. Iyabo Ojo, why do you want prime boy, Spendy, nurse? What's the name of Naira Marley, Sam Larry to take the fall in this matter? Why? Iyabo Ojo, what is your aim? People were happy you wanted to quickly bury Mohbad. You were jumping, open your 38 teeth. I've been at 88 teeth. If not for VDM, everybody would have still been in the dark, thinking it was a prime boy, Naira Marley, Sam Larry, Nurse, and Spendy that off the lights. Iyabo Ojo, you are cancelled. Let's continue, guys.
You understand that she was emotional, and then the case went towards the wrong direction instead of actually holding everybody in the house accountable. But there's no problem. It don't happen. So what do you want? Naira Marley said he's scared that she might not do it if they leave her now, that she might not apologize.
Even when Dr. Kemi said she was arrested, people will not believe. Anytime she's talking, people will not believe her. They will not believe her. I don't know why. They will be laughing, making jest of that woman. She came out and said Iyabo Ojo was arrested. Is it not the same thing that VDM is saying now?
She might just go outside now and decide to change everything again.
She will.
That he knows her character. She's a manipulative person.
Very manipulative. She will. She's not real, as everything from head to toe is not real. And so this lady not real. Iyabo Ojo, people are celebrating that you have 20,000 views yesterday. People are celebrating. They don't know the damage, evil thing that you have done in Nigeria. If I were Naira Marley, I would not want you to come outside and apologize. So you go to Kirikiri for destroying that guy's name, for stopping his career for 2 years. You will pay 2 good years, and before that guy can function in Nigeria again, it will take time. Before people can begin to say, let me forgive him, let me be playing his music. That narrative will see they come their mind, their head, say, not be this guy, buy more, not be this guy of the light, not be. You understand? It will take time. For 2 years, Iyabo Ojo, you will pay. Naira Marley, no, you take only sorry, not take only sorry, I beg, reason with your parents. You will pay, Iyabo. You will pay. Because while you are covering Wunmi, you need to come and tell the whole world what made you to be covering Wunmi, how much they gave to you. So that your shop was not really burnt. So you and your pikin, they lie, say they sent you a letter of tre. No know that you guys are just a liar. Yes, listen.
I told him, I said, well, we'll call the police people in. They called the police people in. We spoke. Some of the police people were saying, if she's willing to apologize, Naira Marley, let's see how this thing is going to be. Then she doesn't apologize, then they bring her back. But if this thing goes to court, she will definitely pay dearly, because everything, literally everything, bullying and everything was all a lie, right? Videos being doctored, a lot of things. A lot of atrocities happened that time. Naira Marley left. When he left, I sat down. Now, something in me told me that something crazy might happen, right? And I went outside. When I came back, they said they needed to see the director of NPF NCCC so that they'll table the matter in front of him and then they can know the way forward. That was how everybody went to the director's office. Iyabo Ojo's lawyer, myself was there, Naira Marley was there, Sam Larry was there, Naira Marley's brother Shudi was there. Now, before the meeting, I just told Naira Marley, excuse me. You understand? So apparently Tonto Dike was coming. I told Naira Marley, excuse me. Naira Marley excused me. Then we went outside. I told him, I said, see.
Naira Marley.
Hold anything against her. Now, me trying to be extra, I told him, I said, no, make them detain her. You understand? I said, make them detain her. He now said, well, that he does not think it will solve anything. I said, if the director is talking, slam the table and let them know that they finished your career. Naira Marley still said that, okay, he's going to do it. Finally, he said he's going to do it. Then,
So, Naira Marley, you had to take Igbo for nothing, not strong. So, you know if you talk, you know if you carry Iyabo Ojo go Kirikiri, when they lock him for death for 688 years. Hey, now what for you? Person scatter your career for 2 years. You know how many years when you will take come back fully? If you see the waka for street and you see they look back, because many people will still believe, say, road not still clear. Now, VDM, can they give you money, they tell you, say, knock table. Talk, say, no. She must apologize publicly. That public apology no need down. Make she go Kirikiri. Where she be one saying una go. Make they put her for that. That made they throw away the key. That's what you would have said. She need to pay. See better money. Go la wata see. See money. Naira Marley. You need advisor.
we entered. Odike entered. We all sat down.
People are wondering where is Toto Dike today. After Toto Dike find out that say, all these people say they don't go do security, DG, NN, AA. Toto Dike piante. Even go reach wedding, Toto Dike fear no let her near secretary again. Toto Dike run for her life. Her name she have been building for years. You carry that girl, that 40 seconds girl, you carry her, come join body. After she don't suffer, destroy herself small, you want come finish her name, put for your evil group. Toto Dike run, go reach wedding. Toto Dike no near wedding. He no near wedding. Ewo.
I moved, I sat down because the conference table, Naria was here, Iyabo was here, Iyabo sat down here, Naria sat down here, Toto Dike was here, Naria brother was there. They started talking. While they were talking, she apologized. Now, Naria asked her one question. He said, in everything you have said about me, is there no one thing that is true? Is there no one thing? He now said, you said, at least let one thing be true. Let me know that I'm a bad guy. At this point, I swear to God, I almost cried. Let me play. I felt very emotional. With that one question, he said, you said I dropped your children. That if they come to my house, I drop them. That at least let one thing be true. Iyabo was just looking. At this point, I just shook my head. Now that part.
So Iyabo, so you lied to us. Say they miss kind with Eniki plus what did they call them? What was the name of this something on? Plus Shinap together. Now they give your picking. So it is a lie. Naira. And you can't just leave one like that.
They were not, somebody was not saying, you said I bully Mohbad, that I collect money from boys, that I'm my this and my that. Can you clear the air on that or give me proof? I just want to see proof that I did all those things. Then Iyabo said that some video went viral, some video went viral where they said you were beating the boy and this. Then the director told her that they said, did you verify any of all these things? She said no, that she was just seeing the videos. Then somebody said, Omo, you must give proof. Me, I want proof. Because they constantly bullied me, insulted my children, finished my name. If not, I'm a strong person. I for don't depress. Who knows? Me.
Samonare, that you're not clear. Me, myself, I never forgive you. You understand? Until you bring proof. Me, I never forgive you. Samonare. But say now you buy Mohbad, no. But you bullied him, he plenty. So you need to come clean. You understand? I never believe you for that one.
For don't be suicidal. So they were talking. At the end of the day, Iyabo pleaded. Larry cried. The gangster cried. He cried. He was just looking at her, he cried. Then Iyabo now said, Emma Binu. Anyways, they now came out. The director now said, so how are we going to move further? She now said, they should give her 2 weeks. Let her and her lawyers draft something in order to clear the name of this guy. So they will draft something and they will come back. The director now asked Naria, is this okay? Naria now said, there's no problem, provided she's willing to do the right thing. That was how Iyabo left. When Iyabo left, do you understand? That was when we now had our own private meeting.
I hear Iyabo said they should give her 2 weeks. Echo Esuro Mami Water. So in these 2 weeks, you ran to America, to Canada. You said your daughter don't born. Everybody was not congratulating. Born, okay. Who born? I don't understand. When she get belly, when she do marry, the final marriage na May. The next 2 months now, she don't put to bed. and you say you should come and apologize. You can't carry story of your shop don't burn.
Because one of the main reasons why I was there was because we have to put hands together and let the public know what's up. So Iyabo Ojo left. Then we had our own private meeting. Do you understand? We had our private meeting. Now, when we spoke in our own private meeting, I promised Iyabo Ojo that I wasn't going to say anything on that. She should use her mouth to say it.
That private meeting is concerning Omoumi and Iyabo Ojo. That is that private meeting. Iyabo Ojo, why are you not talking about that private? That everything about you now private. Why are you not talking about the private meeting? Make it make sense. Talk about the private meeting. Odogun they tell you now. Talk about the private meeting. To get liver.
Right? Fast forward to Iyabo Ojo and the apology she was supposed to do. 3 days passed, nothing. 4 days passed, nothing. 5th day passed, nothing. Next thing, I just saw it on one small blog like this, QT something, one of all these small blogs, that Iyabo Ojo was invited. Naira Marley was now begging her that he should clear her name. Immediately, I suspected something fishy. I was cold at heart, right? Next thing, police now called. When that thing happened, I don't know Naira Marley called. That one shall have influence. He now called the DIG. The DIG now called the Oga. Now said, this boy brought a case. Do you understand? With all evidence and everything, let her, Iyabo Ojo, prove it. The DIG now said, that is going to call the CP in charge. So he now told the CP that you are playing with the case. The CP said no. That everybody have decided that she's going to do something within 2 weeks. Towards the period that they were now expecting Iyabo Ojo to do something, do you know what happened? They called her that you are supposed to come to the station less because this apology have not been done. Or we charge this case to court so that I'll go finish the matter for court, right? They now told her, say, okay, see, if you no come, they invited her, they say, if you no come, they'll come pick her. Brothers and sisters, do you know the next thing that happened? Iyabo Ojo just posted her shop don't burn. I just looked at the video.
Devil incarnate. Yeah. Now they see. When they see people, I put sand, my people. I need to put sand though. You know, lad. Yeah, but we hear say your shop burn after they gave you 2 weeks to come and apologize to Naira Marley publicly. Automatic, your shop not burn. You now has a letter. Let the government, if now Igbo land, now they go know whether now you doing yourself or now just fire, now you catch by yourself. To like Igbo land do. Igbo people, now God will bless you now. To like una. Now they find matter rich grand. Yeah, bro, you think you are smart? This is now only you want. Now you go school. No, say people they the same class with you. This is now only you want your day side class. Okay. Let's hear.
That Iyabo Ojo was invited. Naira Marley was now begging her that he should clear her name.
Iyabo Ojo was asked to come and apologize to Naira Marley for disgwangwang his career for 2 good years. Just 1 more to his 2 years, to complete 2 years. Iyabo Ojo and her fans now carry the matter. They now turn it upside down. As Iyabo Ojo life will turn upside down. They now turn it and said, it is Naira Marley that is begging Iyabo Ojo, influencer, to help him boost his career. That he is sorry. All these kind of people, they prefer to buy than to apologize. Iyabo. You know what they call her? Queen Monda. So that name now, she don't like she dey believe say na she be the real queen, even past Mama Charlie. She even believe she her queen wey they call her, e pass Mama Charlie own. Blessed memory. Mama Charlie of UK. She believe her name Queen Mother pass her own. The oye wey you come shop for social media. This one na social media oye o. No be the one wey dey this thing wey they call am o. No be the one wey follow come o. Mama Charlie for UK na follow come oye. Queen Mother. Your own na social media own. Fake life. Cheat fake. Joint fake. Idiuko fake. Tommy uko fake. Everything fake. Lori buruku. On destroy person career.
Immediately, I suspected something fishy. I was cold at heart, right? Next thing, police now called. When that thing happened, I don't know Naira Marley called. That one shall have influence. He now called the DIG. The DIG now called the Oga. Now said, this boy brought a case. Do you understand? With all evidence and everything, let her, Iyabo, prove it. The DIG now said, that he's going to call the CP in charge. So he now told the CP that you are playing with the case. The CP said no. That everybody have decided that she's going to do something within 2 weeks. So what's the period that they were now expecting Iyabo to do something? Do you know what happened? They called her that you're supposed to come to the station less because this apology have not been done. Or we charge this case to court so that now go finish the matter for court.
Now
right?
that one for your good pass VDM. Naira Marley, which kind of person you even be safe? Why you get chicken mind? Why you get chicken mind? Somebody will go carry go, cause you know how much you go carry. Do you know how much you are going to get from this secretary? For this going your career for 2 years. Don't be your mind alone, no. That your mind before you come back. Before your heart come back. Because anywhere you did now, they will still the people still believe you did it. You are there. You send people. So that you to collect big money. With apology, you know they see if they carry person go kiri, they go say I sentence you to 898 years with hard labor. Now what Iyabo just supposed to shop be that one with hard labor. With hard labor of she will apologize, she will go to kiri, and she will still pay a fine because this kind of people. Jesus. And she be Jezebel first daughter. Now make her inherit them because you know say first pikin if they come out for inside womb, they carry everything. This is Iyabo now Jesse first daughter. Now you be. Muna go find out for inside Bible now we'll see and say now cause Jezebel fell like this now so you treat white. Now this kind of white cloth she dey wear, you wear chain like this, black go there. Muna go find out for inside Bible. Now so Jesse they still dey dress. Jezebel still dey dress that year. Now the first daughter be this one. Now she inherited the property.
They now told her, say, okay, see, if you no come, they invited her, they say, if you no come, they'll come pick her. Brothers and sisters, do you know the next thing that happened? Iyabo just posted her shop don't burn. I just looked at the video, I just shook my head. She now did a write-up. Immediately she did that write-up, and I also made a video that there was an agreement, we met. You understand? That was what triggered me to say, we met, and we said a lot of things. But God will judge. I said, God will judge. That's what touched me to say, God will judge. Then I ended it. When I now started seeing a lot of damage control, that is why I started with the group chat. Now, even in this same group chat, I kept on keeping it clean because I didn't want to involve Iyabo in any of it. You know why? Because I was posting all those things so that she'll come back to her senses and say, you know what? Let me just do the right thing. If people are innocent, they are innocent, right? Because
I said this kind of person, she will never do such a thing. She prefer for her career. That is not her career. There is a parable in our place that says, for a cheating wife to admit that she cheated, She prefer for her to buy put. She prefer her own pikin buy, take the fall, so that she can live to cover that shame and disgrace. You understand? Iyabo Ojo don't fall. So because of that shame and disgrace, she don't want her title social media queen mother name to be withdrawn for her. So she will never, never, never like to do such a thing. You understand? Because she has pride. She has pride. She has ego. You understand? That's why she will not come out. So she will keep on lying and lying. She's like Omo Omi. You surprised she's not the one that gave birth to Priscilla, but she's the one that gave birth to Omo Omi, because that one can lie. I don't understand. Very manipulative people. Two of them, they manipulate people. If it did not come outside, or your me not play that audio that day, Wunmi wouldn't have tell us that three people went out. But when they were asking her question, she never relate anything like that. She never said anything like that two people went out. Imagine. So that kind of people, I be fear them. Iyabo Ojo fit carry grandpikin take sue herself, but for she to retain that name, Queen Mother, social media. And this one, don't use person to do sacre. Know how many person these people go don't use. People, person we know the fear go. We have strong like Olumorok. I beg you, wanna leave this kind of one. For she to apologize, hey.
Our own part of the whole chat reeks of hate. I don't know. But again, one of the things we said when me and Iyabo just sat down face to face is, I will not blame you for anything that you did. And every other Nigerians that came for the head of these guys, I will not blame you at all. You know why? Emotions were everywhere. But you knowing fully well, say, Omo, these people have literally nothing. It's so crazy that even the part of the bullying of the boy, she knows. That is what is crazy. A lot of doctoring, that they doctored all these things and put online. She knows. One of the things we said in the meeting is that she opened her mouth to say, yes, she's convinced that Naria Marley did not bully that boy.
So Iyabo Ojo, you true admit with your mouth, with this your 88 teeth, that Naira Marley did not bully Mohbad or buy Mohbad. For close to 2 years, you did not come outside to come and address the nation. And you keep on dragging Papa Mohbad. You were saying that you even regret ever calling for the exhume of Mohbad. The father needed property. They are bullying the wife. You succeeded in buying Mama Mohbad to your side. How will that woman forgive herself in all this? How do people lure Mama Mohbad into this? How do you, a mother? Now that one heaven not go fit forgive you, Iyabo Ojo, for making Mama Mohbad not to seek justice for her own pikin. Pikin where she carry for 9 to 10 months. Heaven will forsake you. Heaven will never forgive you. The universe will never forgive you. All the head of mothers that have given birth, they're not going to forgive you. They're not going to forgive you. Iya Mohbad, all she wants is go. Iya Mohbad will come outside. Now Josie say me then, me prime go use shuku knife where they chase shuku one. He go say na Baba na do one. Everybody was saying different things. She turned to wear a lash off for inside market. Everybody was just thinking maybe she's, I don't understand. Iyabo Ojo, how did you succeed? How did you manipulate that woman? How did you do it?
It is because of the videos flying.
You were there praying for your own daughter. But you made Iyabo look stupid in public. A whole mother. A whole mother. How not take bad that woman conscience? How not take do one? How not take do one? So Iyabo, all these years, you knew Naira Marley was innocent of Mohbad by. And you wanted him to take the fall, so that your son-in-law can come and take over the industry. Just like as you are taking over the industry, Queen Munda. You wanted, you said, Kustakulako, niki kanko, iniki kanko, inanini num, ni kanini kando, simini kando, lolu femi. You wanted Ololu for me to come and take over the industry. How do you sleep at night, Iyabo? How do you sleep at night? You and Wumi, how do you sleep at night?
But I'm not going to explain.
Even the one that you and VDM please talk about, I never see come outside. He said, "No, you come out." Now he's not there. You say, if you not come out, it will still vex. Come outside, come open your nyash.
Or say, don't come. They invited her. They said, if you don't come, they'll come pick her. Brothers and sisters, do you know the next thing that happened? Iyabo just posted her shop don't burn. I just looked at the video. I just shook my head. She now did a write-up. Immediately she did that write-up, and I also made a video that there was an agreement. We met. You understand? That was what triggered me to say we met, and we said a lot of things. But God will judge. I said God will judge. That's what touched me to say God will judge. Then I ended it. When I now started seeing a lot of damage control, that is why I started with the group chat. Now, even in this same group chat, I kept on keeping it clean because I didn't want to involve Iyabo in any of it. You know why? Because I was posting all those things so that she will come back to her senses and say, you know what, let me just do the right thing. If people are innocent, they are innocent, right? Because our own part of the whole chat reeks of hate. I don't know. But again, one of the things we said when me and Iyabo just sat down face to face is, I will not blame you for anything that you did. And every other Nigerians that came for the head of these guys, I will not blame you at all. You know why? Emotions were everywhere. But you knowing fully well, say, Omo, these people have literally nothing. It's so crazy that even the part of the bullying of the boy, she knows. That is what is crazy. A lot of doctoring, that they doctored all these things and put online. She knows. One of the things we said in the meeting is that she opened her mouth to say, yes, she's convinced that Naira Marley did not bully that boy. And it is because of the videos flying around. But I'm not going to expand or say anything that me and I spoke about. So from this, I became very upset when I started seeing that she's trying to do damage control instead of doing the right thing. Now, why I constantly to post this thing, constantly post the voice note, they constantly post the group chat and all. Now, I'll tell you something about that group chat. You see, almost everybody in the group chat, plenty of them are innocent. Down to even this Sam Clef. Because for crying out loud, Sam Clef part of the group chat. It's just, let me make it not be as if I no contribute. Jigon said a lot of nonsense things, but I can't still hold it up on Jigon. He said a lot of nonsense, but yes, like the way they call your friend Papa useless, Papa useless, all those. He said a lot, plenty of them, but a lot of them were also innocent because yes, they were fighting. They actually was fighting for justice, but some of them knew one or two things, and they decided to push an agenda.
Okay, you people that knew work by Mohbad, why did you want other people to take the fall? You knew work by Mohbad, but you wanted other people to take the fall. Why? Why? For close to 2 years, Iyabo, you and your gang, you toy with people's mind. People change narrative against Papa Mohbad. You said he went to thief a chain. He went to thief his son's clothes, and the man have never been to that house since the day, since the last time he went there when Mohbad died. Ever since, he has never. Why did you want that man to take the fall? What was your reason? Why somebody that lost his own son? Ah, one thing I tell you like this, Papa God will dey heaven. He may forgive you if you ask for forgiveness, Iyabo Ojo. He will forgive you, but you will suffer the consequences for life. Now, person, wey if they do all this yahoo yahoo, now he tell me the story. He say if na 3 months you say government dey detain you, that 3 months it be like 300 years. You will suffer for the God. He say you ask for forgiveness, God will forgive you. Pastor don't first talk for church. But that thing wey you do, the torment, yeah, but you now, I know you have started receiving your own punishments. You have started receiving your own counsel, Iyabo. You understand? And it will forever live with you. Thank God, he quick your daughter marry. The shame and disgrace. That girl you insulted in Tanzania. All those one now, they go they blog you for that side. Say they go marry for Jezebel family. Jezebel pikin. Now their pikin they marry. You understand? Bible talk and say the evil that men do, live with them, not after them. As somebody like Iyabo Ojo, for our place, if these strong people, if they don't buy, all waiting they live for this life, you go call the nyana boy, you go call all their branches, you go call the true way. Somebody like Iyabo Ojo, when you say you strong like a door, where they take the close outside door, you strong. Now you be the strongest wood where they take the close outside door, because if they want close outside door for thief not to enter house, now strong door, then they will put. As they when they take they open that kind of door. Now VDM be the ass. Because Bible talk and say the heart of the king is in his hand. He can't. You think you can just be doing evil and evil and evil and evil for how many years? Say truth no go come outside one day. It will surely come out. It will surely come out. It will surely come out. See your life? You see your life?
Do you understand? It's pitiful. It's a case of me when I pray, me when I know they the wrong place or wrong time, or me they don't call your name for one wrong thing. Do you understand? Then again, see, the biggest, I think one of the problems that happened in all of this Mohbad case is that emotions were flying, sentiments were flying. But
the emotion, these people that put the emotion, people on TikTok, we are not fighting each other. They are the one that will still go to Babalawo and cause wahala. They are the one that will go to Babalawo. Iyabo go to Babalawo. Join Iyawumi, join Karimo. They were going to Iyabo, Ode, Iyabo, Ugbo to be doing different things to cover up the whole thing. Iyabo Ojo, that white cloth, what do you put for inside when you give Wumi? Because that boy, not be from Wumi family. What do you put for inside that white cloth when you give Wumi? Iyabo, what do you give Wumi? What did Mohbad do you? When you carry another narrative put for inside, for the past 2 years. Now Olosho Jare, international Olosho, for the past 2 years, una block me Mohbad not get justice. Una begin to bully Papa, begin to call Papa different name. Abati and Bolibi, Abati, come and see. Your master have been exposed. Abati. Iyabo Ojo that called you to say that you should come and be saying that because it's you people, you and Bolibi that was carrying that news that Baba Mohbad is wearing Mohbad's clothes. The story came from you people. Abati, come and see. Shame don't catch you now. They don't expose your mama. They don't expose your mama. The hand where you point, what you do to your fellow person picking, that measurement, now they will say measure for you. For you blocking justice for Mohbad Iyabo with your connection. For you blocking justice for Mohbad, wanted to carry Wunmi out of Nigeria. Ah, your house no go good for you again. You no go good for you again, Iyabo Ojo. Shall never be well with you again.
By the way. So I said to myself that if Iyabo Ojo will not do it, I will try my best for these people. That is why they call me the voice of the voiceless. They have no voice. I have the voice. I have the platform. So regardless, I've seen a lot of blackmail. Very dark man, they don't pay them. They don't do this, they don't do that. Same from our own camp. From our own camp.
You guys are not
Now,
typing, no. You guys are not
finally, after the
typing.
shop burning, police were now calling her. Next thing, say she dey go Canada. All this one, I make, okay, yes. Before she come back, the man can be done.
My fellow Nigerians, una dey here? Una dey here? Una dey here? Now, wow. She don't run enter Canada. She run enter Canada. Sheikh Bateri. That nigga giving to you, eh? Even Mohbad even use and sing self. Maybe not that song. Now make you the verse for Mohbad. Abi you wanted Mohbad to marry your daughter. If it be that one, no, because Dr. Kemi Ololoya say reveal and come outside say Sheikh Bateri daughter shop Mohbad. Maybe not that one. Then she dey fight the boy for. Can be. Maybe not that one. Then they fight the boy for. Because all musicians must marry your pikin. Because you're not a musician.
But it will not be cold. It will not be cold. Because as you take the there, they see the wait for you.
Ah.
You go.
They say they wait for you. Iyabo Ojo. They say that they wait for you. Where my son there, this thing. Please say they are waiting for you.
Your mouth to tell the truth. And if you don't talk the truth, they tie the case because even though you could date for 10 years, you could date. But between you and I made you a promise. So I'm not going to speak about what we talked about. I thank God, say you admit, say me and you meet. I thank God. So when I don't admit in everything, when I say admit, say we meet. Whether na very dark man beg you more than meet, or na you beg very dark man, no problem. But why did you agree for us to meet? Very dark man did not wake up one morning to say, yeah, but let's meet. And you accepted. Something made us meet. There's something when we get together will make us meet. And very soon, if I give you time, I go talk. Because the way they go, I only made that promise because I thought that you were going to come out and say,
you will never come out
and just do what is right. But if you continue like this, you don't talk, I will talk. You can't end your statement with, this is the last time I'll speak about it. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. But ultimately, it is not fair. You get children. You get pikin. You will get grandchildren. I pray for your family to be okay. You will get grandchildren. But ultimately, this life is bigger than we all see it. 2 more posts on Mohbad and I'm done. 2 more and I'm done.
Okay.
It's a lot of play. Alright, so
let's go to Iyabo Ojo's zone now, my people. Let's go and listen to Iyabo Ojo's interview. She came out yesterday. So
to write everything I know down, and I wrote. To write everything I know down, and I wrote. Then they brought out a video, a 3-second video of where I said, "Now, Marley, this is not London, where you think you can do and get away with anything. Hey, power lomo, Kelogbi." They said I accused him of murdering Mohbad. I said no. I said this is a 3 seconds video. I said unfortunately this video has been for a while now, so I can't remember word for word, but I know that in this same video, me and a Yoruba woman, the problem that I was saying was that you guys cannot kill this guy emotionally, spiritually, and physically.
Shut up! You see where carry and go. You see where because of the bullying. You see where she carried the matter go. Ah, Jesus! You see the way she take Tona. Like Pawalamo is because of the bullying. Iyabo. Why una can't bring that bullying when Mohbad? But one can't they throw away that bullying for social media? Now that one we they ask now. Why will you people not bring it out that bullying parts? Like Pawalamo. Why will you not bring it the bullying parts? What happens to Mohbad Iyabo? What are you covering? Who paid you to do this?
I am not physically, Danny, mentally rather, because of the bullying. Right? They said, okay, I should write it down. I wrote it down. My lawyer now said, you cannot base your judgment on a 3-second video. This video was very long, so we need to watch everything. And I said, because in this same video that you are claiming, I said,
is it not the same small video, small cut you now they cut for on side? They carry go, they give judge, lawyer, not be small video now they cut. Not be small thing they cut from Veron video. Must then listen to all the videos. Small one, now they cut for Veron video. Small ones, now they cut. So why is your own not different? They must watch all the whole video. Who get your time to watch all the whole video?
The passaye, then you my edition long. I said, I'm a Yoruba woman. Do you understand? And that is how we speak. I said, but in the same video, I said,
okay, now so not they speak. Iyabo Ojo. But in the chat group, you wanted to fly Wunmi out of the country. For what? Naira Marley by Mohbad, Sam Larry by Mohbad, Prime Boy by Mohbad, Nurse by Mohbad, Spendy by Mohbad, but Wunmi want to fly out of the country. I don't understand. Karimo the same thing, trying to carry her sister out of the country. Why? Karimo did not allow Wunmi to sleep in Mohbad's house that night. She took her to Sango Ota, down Sango Ota, where this thing there. Why? What did Sam Larry do? Why Wunmi go come the fear? I don't understand. Now me shop. Now another person come the purge. Me, I shop porridge. Now you come the purge. Make it make sense.
You know, I'm talking about the bullying. That okay, you did not bully him, and your Marians were bullying him, and Sam Larry was bullying him. What did you do? I said, you need to come and explain what you did. I said, at least I remember some of the words. Because at that time when I was there, I had not even watched the video in a very long time, but I could remember what I had said. I said, but if I had concluded within myself that Naria was the one that killed Mohbad, I would not have written a petition to ask that his body be exhumed now. There would have never been anything like coroner inquest because he was already buried, cemented.
Cemented, fine. You would have just allowed him to stay like that. You understand? Because you see opportunity, Iyabo, you see opportunity to say, yes, I don't catch this person. I don't catch Naira Marley. Time to revenge. Now it make you run. Can't say you want to go exhume. You want shout. It was not only you. Fine, you wrote a petition. But you remember Naira Marley case and said, yes, opportunity come but once. This is my opportunity to revenge. And you now started the revenge.
There was no coroner inquest. Now that they said, oh, he's not guilty for his mother, would that have happened? Would he himself have gotten justice on the mother side? I'm not talking about the bully side now. If Iyabo, my foundation did not write and push, I did not just write and send.
Shut up, you kill your foundation. You made the whole world stand still to believe it is these people that did it. You people were not bringing up video. If not for the intelligence of people, if not for the brain of people, people would have still been believing it is Sam Larry and Naira Marley. Because the way people were pushing narrative, everybody was following your side. Hey.
Back and forth. We were on phone calls with authorities. So, if I just had concluded in my head that you did it, I would not have pushed for that. The officer said I should write it down. Now there's a video. They put a camera in front of me, and there's a camera there. So everything I'm saying, if they want to put it in court, it's there. Then I wrote it down. Then they asked about, they showed me another video where I said, Naira Marley, that is it that one that drugged my children, put drugs in their food and drinks I want to be talking to? The guy said, I said, yes, I said that. I said I did. Because innocently, I went to help this boy called DJ Splash. When we got there, the first thing DJ Splash saw, said when he saw me was like, I have helped your son before. I was like, you know Festus? He said yes, because me, I don't know him. During the life, when I was doing the life, was when I heard something was also wrong with one of the boys that lived in Naira Marley's house. And people were like, I should please.
This woman a deadly liar. This woman a liar. Jesus. Now PC we hear you help DJ Flash. He was not telling you I used to help. Hey!
Help the boy, I should please help the boy. We should not let this boy die and all that. I was like, okay. They sent the number of the brother to me. I called the brother and I asked for him to send the address, and I went to it. Thank God I did not go there. I went with India. I went with my production team. Yes, I went with my PA. I went with one of my friends, and I went with some police officers. So I did not go there. When I got there, he named the Splash saw me. He said, Mama, I know you. I said, I don't know you. I thought maybe he was talking about me being an actress. He said, no, I know your son. He said, your son had come to the Marley's house before, where I was there. And in fact, I was one of the people that helped him.
Okay, your son do come to Marley's house. Your daughter do come to Marley's house. I don't understand. What did they do for there? Jungle over there, they wait for the play. What did your better children they do for Marley's house? Iyabo. They deceive yourself.
I said, which of my son? He said, Festus. I said, okay, helped him as a how? Now, I already done the video. I was just there to see DJ Splash to help him out. I never knew anything of this had ever happened. When I'm not mad, me I will know. Iyabo, become.
Iyabo, become. Oh, the pressure is real. Become, man, because you're too enter street. Iyabo, become. So now DJ Flash, I can't tell you. Say Naira Marley, they do what they do. Please, TikTok people, una they here. I bet una they help us. They pour love and like, If you're on TikTok, let's take the like to 5K. Una they here secretary.
Yeah, speak. The media person wanted to start recording. I said, no, wait, don't record though. Because I don't want this to be all about me. We came here to help this boy. Whatever he has to say that is related to my children or myself, let me hear it personally first. Because I don't want to mix it up. Because that time it was justice for Mohbad, right? So he said that Festus came to the house with Mohbad's manager, who was then Marley's former manager, the lady, SI, if I'm not mistaken with her name. Then Festus' drink was spiked. I said, spiked as a how? He said, yes. There's something that they call, I'm trying to remember the name of the thing, something, I don't know, like it's a drug that they put it in drinks and in foods and in everything that they give it.
Una wey wan marry Festus, future wife of Festus, una remember say the guy don't first like, because after enough of Igbobian and the whole thing where they give him for Malian's house, he don't first like, so that if he marry una tomorrow, me no bet una.
That they do it as a normal thing there. I said, was Festus aware that they put some, they said, normally nobody's always aware. It's only them that live in the house that know about it.
DJ Flash, thank God say your memory don't come back. Now you come gbenu see Mike. Wait till you see for Malian's house. Since Iyabo Jonah don't catapult everything, don't put them for your head, because now Wumi. Now Wumi second. Iyabo Jonah and Wumi, they are twins. They can manipulate people, they can lie.
So drank that thing. Festus started acting funny, he was losing off. And they wanted to record him, so he stood in front of them and said he should not do that. They wanted to collect his phone, but he took the phone on their behalf, and they were laughing, they were making jest of him while he was, trying to get himself. And then he dozed off at a point, but he tried to make sure that, they did not record him. He tried to make sure that, he collected his phones. One side of me was like, maybe because at that time DJ Flash had mental health.
Oh, me I read that comment too.
Okay, maybe because this boy has mental health, he doesn't know what he's saying.
Okay, no. You made the video and went to do your
one side of me as a mother was very, very angry.
Better your point.
But I didn't want to
all of a suddenly
I wanted us to at least administer the help.
You went to see someone that was under Malians. Make it make sense. I tell you, Iyabo, when you do the Jesus, when you do the video, you never rescue that guy that time. I bet you say Nigerians not get memory. They are going to dig out everything. So now DJ, okay, you want so now, oh Jesus, because DJ Flash head not correct that time now, so they go say he's speaking out of how will I put it? Nice. Because say the guy be one enter street and one enter market, don't show the market. So now he make am. So Iyabo Ojo, even though you say the truth now, you are not saying the truth. Heaven will still punish you. Nothing like God. He will forgive you, but that punishment you will shop on. You will shop on. Until you will come out yourself. Nobody will near you when you start to confess the real truth. What you tell us different, what you come and yarn us again a different story. Bye.
I'll see to it. For right now, let's see to you. What is your story? And I told him, don't talk about Festus, let's talk about you. Then I asked that the camera starts rolling. And then that was when he did his interview. We went live, we did everything. Immediately he said what he had to say. The mom said what they had to say. His brother, everybody. I called on a doctor who handles cases that have to do with, drug-related mental health.
Hey!
He works with the Lagos State government.
DJ Flash, don't enter one chance, so you have don't kill all the problem put for your head.
And he has his own private hospital. And
you now, you cannot defend yourself now. You can't remember when you said that one. You understand? Because that time you were not in your right senses. So do you not see where Iyabo Ojo go past, come outside? God will judge you. Heaven will judge you, Iyabo Ojo. Heaven will judge you. You understand? And let that Mohbad will judge you. And let that Baba Mohbad will judge you. Because when you came outside, you needed Baba number. But you said you cannot go to Ikorodu. But if you're acting movie, you go to Ikorodu. Because people act movie in everywhere. If you want to act ghetto movie, either Ikorodu or Ijora or what do they call it, Coca. Now for the art or what do they call the other side, the way this person for come. Now that's how I forgot the art ghetto movie. Ijora, Coca. No fit go Ajegule. Ajegule. You know fit go Ikorodu. Ajegule not rough pass Ikorodu. Abi Coca not rough pass Ikorodu. Ijora not rough pass Ikorodu.
Got him on my show before. Gold mine. And I called upon him to say, sir, please. Because of my foundation, a lot of young ones that I see out there that we help, I always refer them for treatment.
Which kind of year
That's my
foundation?
only to quote that I don't want to talk about on social media. So I said, you know what, sir, I want to bring the boy to you. The mom will bring him. I'll give them the address and the phone number, please. This boy needs treatment. He's not doing fine, and we need you to help him. And I sent the first part statements to him. And I said, whatever it is, that is the other payment, please forward it to me when he comes to see you. Because treating patients that have any mental health related issue is not a cheap treatment. So what did I do after that? Immediately that was done, his account was put out there because I saw their living conditions. I saw that the mom could
Yeah,
not.
but one of your agents is here. One of your fallen angels. Wait for enter my platform. He dey here. He says she's blessed forever. With evil money na evil money. Now when Iyabo Ojo, the time we God will take all and say, my daughter come home, now you go know whether she's blessed or not. Evil people, once they don't come up for this world, which all the things where they live for this earth, all of them are going to fall up and down. Because that sham where they use so they protect herself, she no use and they protect what she get for life. Now then you will know whether she's blessed or not. Evil people now so that they do. But I know will believe what Iyabo Ojo do now because she no want to confess. These kind of people, they go they decay. You understand? So she's blessed forever. Oh, who is fighting with you? Not be the same blessing where she get now fire catch that day. When she put fire that day, she's blessed forever. What you call? I dey sleep her room. I be she dey sleep my room. If she build house now, oh she build. If I build house now, my I build. We know they go each other house. Let's say the truth. Why turning justice for Mohbad to Naira Marley case? You want to deal with Naira Marley that Naira Marley they put Pami and Eniki mix with Ogogoro for your pikin. You know if you fight Naira Marley, if not really truth, you Iyabo Ojo. There is something you were fighting him for, but you can't use Mohbad case to do one. Can't turn everybody head for justice for Mohbad. People can't they bully Papa Mohbad. Instead of Wunmi, where he do the undo, or where he do the do. You guys are here. Say she's blessed forever. For her own pocket. You understand? She's blessed for her own pocket. Today, uncle. Not be 2 years ago they canceled Naira Marley. What now happened the next 2 years? You think say Mohbad they sleep. No, the more you people are tying him, the more he's getting power. The poor boy see say we don't try for TikTok. Now he pass video him come. Everything get expiring date now. It get expiring date. What Iyabo Ojo did has expiring date. Tonto Dike run come on for where this woman dey. You see Tonto Dike for a pikin wedding. He no gree come. After finding out say DDNNAA don confirm say they are not from Aloba. And then they are 40 seconds girl. Then he run. Don't take the 40 seconds girl. She piante. She run kitty kitty kitty. She's blessed forever. She lied and run away, Jare. She lies and run away. Naira Marley say make you come back, oh, because now so you see tell Naira Marley, so Jama bo. So if they tell you now, say, but your people not turn out to say that they threaten you, say make you come house. It's not threat. Come house. That's how you want to stay forever. Not be Omugo you want go do. Pikin never bo you wrong. Say you want go do Omugo. You never even reach 8 months or 7 months safe. Because make shame and disgrace not follow you. Use Gedo. Take Gedo that pikin for inside belly. Get post where I see yesterday when they talk say, hey, may that pikin head, may not come bring go this side, do this one. Now use Gedo. What's the meaning of say she wed out of wedlock? Now may talk whether he wed out of wedlock or whether he wed before he wed, you know, wedding or wedding. You understand? But people use Gedo. Me, I know say na Gedo because our person belle go your flat. Even that day, she could not help it when she wore that red gown. She died. She won't faint. Can't release her belly. That's why people will get tummy. If you want a picture, you draw your belly, go, you say, wait. If you I'm going to use Gedo to take the mama, the poor picking for inside belly. If she carry belly before marriage, it don't mean anything. Now God give her. But say not going to use Gedo, take the press the picking. Get a CBO.
You know, she didn't have anything. They could not take care of this boy, you know. So I asked, she put her own account, and well, many Nigerians donated their own quota blessings to them. And I told her, please use this money for his treatment. Treating this boy is not cheap. It's not going to be cheap.
So because of that one, I can't donate money when I want chief. I can't donate money. Wumi wey know say Mohbad na im husband say she no at 10 kobo join justice for Mohbad, but she was carrying the narrative that my father-in-law is manipulating the gullible Nigerians so that they will be donating money for him. When the man is using the money to seek justice and you people are frustrating it. Wumi, thank God say you born. Iyabo Mohbad once said, if na Mohbad get pikin or no being get pikin, the measurement when you measure to her will be measured to you in 100-fold. It did TikTok, I said TikTok, it did the whole words. Not because of na prayer. Because my grandma will say, oh yeah, bring your hand, may I pray for you. If you do me goodness and mercy. If you do me bad, oh yeah, bring your mama will say, no, come out your hand, na bad prayer. No be prayer, na bad prayer. I will see my man they talk. So what you did to Mohbad, Mohbad have already pray for you. And all of the Abiyamo in the whole world will say, Iyabo, the same thing to you. He say, amen. He said to that prayer. You said you want mother-in-law like Mama Mohbad. Karimo abi Shekpeteri, do you really mean it? That you want mother-in-law like your daughter? You go, they follow your daughter, they marry. So evil people like you, they follow your daughter, they marry. Now only the cassava no they do. Like una no fit they domot, they listen. The way they tell the knack una daughter say, it do not come, you don't do. She newborn, she never rest. Yesterday you do, 2 days. Somebody like you. Now we they call Ihwedo Nikoto. Township women. Now Iyabo Ojo. Township women will go follow pikin marry. Now only the cassava she know will do. Everything she want to poke nose in everything.
Please use it wisely. Get him enough food. Just, you know. If at the end of the day the money is not enough, let me know. I would support. in my own little way. Her account statements are there. I'm sure that if they request for DJ Splash Mom today and ask her to print out all her bank statements, if there's any part that she transferred money to me or any account that seems shady, they can investigate it. Rather, I was the one supporting financially. Even at the time I requested for DJ Splash accounts where I think I sent him not once, not twice, money in my own little way. So that was
the only thing wey I happy for say the whole world now know you. You understand? You now lose fan base. You know all these people that is clapping for you. Now so that they do if Saga dey grand o. If una don't quarrel tomorrow, now this one they will take laugh you. You understand? They are just supporting you in evil way. Imagine human being when she heard that you know say this pikin no be Mohbad, oh, and you were still bullying the father. She wants now said, how if Iyabo Ojo cause Papa Mohbad? How many years Papa Mohbad take senior Iyabo Ojo? You call yourself a mother. If they buy your old pikin like that, and they come they bully you, they come they curse you, Mercy found me. How will you feel? You say how many years Iyabo Ojo this Papa Mohbad take senior Iyabo Ojo? Are we talking about years? Are you supposed to bully the man that lost his son? Are you supposed to lie on the man that the man need property? When you are the one fighting for property. So that Wunmi can get married to Festus. So that you people can inherit it. Iyabo Ojo. Why did you and Sanclef brought out donation money? Why did you people do it? So after DNA, they say no be a pikin. So it will fall back at this side. It will fall back to this one. So not it go reach hand, it go fall. Now make una they put that narrative saying Mohbad adopt that pikin. Mohbad, why adopt over your can adopt adoptee? Yemishi, na be Yemi abi na Yemi two. Yemi two ikpekpewu. Yemi two ikpekpewu. You that want to go and be fighting people in justice for Mohbad in London. How market? He adopt the pikin. Adoption by you there. He adopt the pikin.
I said, for that day, I was very angry. I was talking to my son. Because when I left, I don't think I've even left there when I was recording Festus. He said he was in class. Later, I said, okay, when I get home, I'll call him. Festus, what happened? Festus said, oh, Mom, just leave it. You know me, I don't want any social media drama. At least your son is fine. At least I'm okay. It's okay, I'm fine. Don't worry, let it go. Thank God. Be thanking God your son don't do anything. So Priscilla had to call me. I said, Mom, but I just don't like trouble. Yes, it happened, but Mom, just let it go. Let's not be distracted. At least Professor is doing fine. So let's just, but as a mother, I was angry. And I was not only angry, I was angry because I had also sent.
Iyabo, why did you two speak out that see what they tell you, say that they put something for your pikin drink? You were angry, you were hiding it, you were using Mohbad to push wrong narrative. If Prime Boy, Nons, Spendy, Naira Marley, and Sam Larry go for the fall of for the trial of Mohbad, how many malo they want buy for you? Where they want to cram you? Oloye, Ijalo of social media, Queen Mother of social media. How many malo they want buy for you? How many malo they want buy for your waist? You were angry that somebody was missing ogogoro and kain and palm wine for your pikin. You never came out to say it. Now like go buy you, Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo, the masquerade, see your face. Your real face is not showing. Now lie go buy you for there. For lying. For lying. So she come the red. See, you know see person we want go lie put now. If they carry DJ flash now, go this thing now, go flash his brain now. You know, they don't say anything for his brain because he head not correct that time. You understand? You don't see any person like give now. Now that boy where he head not correct that period. Now only you want to know whether he head correct. Whether, as you do and reach, the boy still came out and said, I love Naira. I'm missing Naira. Yeah, Mohbad they find Naira. Person they miss Naira. You don't see person. I let that DJ Flash. Now he will fight you. If really is that boy that told you that they miss Kaikai or Gogoro and Panadol, give Festus. But if not be so, you go still confess, you go fear Gogo. That bell where they ring. You know that bell where you ring follow Mama Mohbad, Papa Mohbad sister where they America. Now you will ring for inside market. You will take confess. Say you lie on that boy. Now DJ Flash again now. Now you carry the matter go meet now. You know see person where you go, person where he head not there. Now you Iyabo. Remember, say that boy get spirit to get God though. Now you let that now go fight you. You are an evil person. Cancel Iyabo Ojo from Nigeria. Cancel your family. Not be only one. All your family need to be cancelled.
Young boys for him, at least 2. Fabians, who he signed for a while and then they went apart, who also suffered a kind of mental breakdown at a point. So I could now relate.
Read your comment. They are saying you are lying.
Saying God was my cousin.
They said you are a liar.
My nephew, but that one just went there and thank God.
I said you come Nigeria.
He doesn't do that kind of songs. Do you understand? So that one left. I was just trying to help, and I was like, but I was still, I was angry. Then I got a call.
Angry at what? See, you are angry, pushing evil narrative, but you cannot come outside and tell the world that see what Naira Marley did to your son. You are angry under the carpet. You are angry. That name where they give you shekpeteri fit you, I sure say now because they knock your pikin, Mohbad knock your pikin according to Dr. Kemi, they make you the verse. Women even know say you the verse for her. You wanted your daughter to take that position of being the wife of Mohbad. She don't know. She don't know. She dey near you. Yeah. How come me Jingom? Jingom. Whether na Chingon that they call you, I don't know. I've been a goma. I've been a gum.
Jigon, I am sorry. I would have to say this.
Hey, why you dey measure Jingom when I measure Jingom? Jingom, he say he's sorry, whether na he or she. Now he, because who see Iyabo Ojo, you know say na he. Woman no fit do this kind of thing. Woman no fit do this kind of thing. Street Queen Mother. They use yourself till they compare Mama Charlie of UK. Street Queen Mother. The thing just enter your head, carry you go. Trabaje. This woman, you will not escape this. Oh, and you and your children will suffer in this too. Read comment. Who is the manipulator? You or you or you or you? You are. You are demonstrating for Tanzania in-law to see that you are good woman. Hey, evil Abiagba, what happens to your son at US University before you took him to Turkish? Yeah, about you. They ask you all this kind of question, no come the answer. See comment. Olori Ibo.
Because I already said it when I went to the police in Abuja. Then I got a call from Jigon. And then Jigon confirmed to me that It did happen, and it was the one that even saved Festus. I should ask Festus. That it was one that took Festus, took him to the toilet. Do you understand? Made him vomit everything, and then took him into the car so that he was the one who took, and he warned Festus never to come there again. That
Okay.
Jigon was the one that confirmed it to me, and that's when I was like, okay.
Hey! Tamurege! What did they call this guy? We give better can say, you will get one leg. Now you they do this evil. Thank God say you confirm magic gun. E wa gbe Lucy Mike yo. Chinkom. Chinkom. I call me Chinkom. That's me come gbe Lucy Mike after DJ Flash talking yo. Now you come be the annex officer. We can clear the whole road. Okay. Chinkom.
Yes. Then I was driving that day. I was very angry that day. I was talking, and then I saw that man's post about fail that trace, no fail that trace. I was angry already. That's why you could see that I could not even wait to get where I was going. I did a live video where I blasted, where I insulted his mom. And then I made mention of that. Immediately after that video, my children started calling, mommy, we have begged you now, we have told you just everything, just let it go. I said, okay, I will let it go, but I am a mother. I will be angry. I will be angry because I'm a single mother. What if Festus lived in Nigeria and after his dream had been signed, and then he now starts going back there because drugs. He could start getting addicted to it. And then my son ends up a junkie. Is it not the same Nigeria that we say, oh, she's a business mother, she's a failed mother, oh, she's a this mother, she's a that mother. I wanted to come out so bad to talk about it, to fight against it, but my children said no. Jigon also advised all the people in the group that knew about it. Also, everybody advised me to just, Mama, your son is doing fine, so just leave this aside. Now, I had already done my video. We already had started the Justice for Mohbad movement. We were supposed to do a walk. Then I got a call that we should not do that work because it will be hijacked. Right? For that work, they donated some small money to do t-shirts, to buy water, because obviously people were thirsty, medical things, in case glucose, everything. But later when the work was cancelled and then there was a candle night, we said, okay, they will use it for the candle night. But I still wanted to pursue. Because it's one thing for you to write to the right authorities. It's another thing for you to pursue it. To pursue it, to make sure that it's being carried out. So we started. Then I got a call from someone saying that case for me. Well, I was angry that they said me, I want to do everything alone. I'm carrying the matter on my head alone. Said, I don't understand. Anybody that wants to, we only opened the group, and when I did my first video, I called on everybody. And we had a
Thank God the people you called that did not follow you. You would have put them in problem. You were calling people. You would have put them in big problem. So DJ Flash tell you this. Chinkom, Tamurege, Akami, Confirmer. You no cry, come outside. Please, let's be tapping, please, if you're on TikTok, please.
Because I'm not going to be talking to everybody one by one. You must form a group now. So we have that group. That group was for the peaceful work. But even after they canceled the peaceful work, they've asked us to come to their office and everything. Whoever wants to join in the Justice for Mohbad movement can still join. You know what? I open another group. We'll call it the Concerned Citizens, right? Anybody that wants to be part of it can be part of it. It's not a battle I can fight alone. So why do I want to fight it? I just started it, but I've called on anybody. So me and Crystal, we made peace. We were all in the group. So there was two groups, because the first one was for the work. The second one was to continue the justice for Mohbad process, which was a 4 or 5 course agenda. Right? So we went on and on. That's why you could see that those days I would say, let's just ignore the distractions. Before they started coming out to bully me, I had someone in their own group that already had told me that, Mama, they're going to come for you. This and this and this and this and this and this. But just concentrate on what you are doing. So when different bloggers and people started coming for me and everything, I wasn't too surprised at all. Very dark, man. Your video, I watched you did videos before I came out to do videos. And I saw your videos. So when you switched, you didn't just easily switch. You were just telling me, oh, this woman that went here, some people were attacking something at the back. You just boys. You were a bit rude in your delivery, but I still understood the message that you were trying to pass at that time. That those boys that when I went to eventually greet them, Mama Mohbad and the wife in the house, I went back, I watched the videos, and then I called CP at that time. He was a CP. Retired now at the IG. I called him, sir, please watch this video, this voice, da 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 da. They said all of them have been invited for questioning, for interrogation. I said, sir, please, do you mind me still getting their names and then still sending it again? And he said, okay. I should send it to the officer in charge. I heard the man is late now. Then. Is it Ayila? I can't remember his name. Which I did. I got all their names and I forwarded it. And when I was even putting their names there, I put Sumi's name there. I put the brother Adura's name. I put everybody's name again.
Why are you not shouting like the way you were shouting that time? Like you are gingering. Why are you not doing it? Quicky. And that one we like about you. Why are you not saying, you are not saying it calm. No. Be showing your power.
And I forwarded it. And I called the man then. And he said he has received it. And you know, they said, I came out to say, they said anybody that has any information or any video, anything, I think I dropped a number at that time. All the videos, everything that was said, I kept forwarding it to the police people. Because, you know, later I went with some of my team and my colleagues. We went to see the CP then. It was a CP then. We televised everything. Everything was in the know. And I said it from day one that whatever it is that I am doing, I will be transparent with it. We will be showing it.
Damage control.
And we went there. I explained everything to this policeman and the other people that were there. I said yes. I said it. Because as a mother.
Small picking like you.
What are you?
You are doing like Arubo Ojo, 88 years old. All this character you are just showcasing, you are exhibiting. All these old 70, old wish. Now they're supposed to do one. All those 80 years, 100 years people. At small age.
Have you forgotten that even Mama Mohbad said it in her video? That when she goes there, her son used to tell her not to eat or drink anything in their house. Mama DJ Splash also said the same thing.
Who know whether you tell the Mama Mohbad? Who know?
That when she goes there, her son used to tell her, don't eat or drink anything in their house, that everything is laced. And I asked me,
They fit they use Igbo till they cook because those days not be only Malians. They always they talk say anytime when you reach boy house, he cook beans and rice. No shop oh, because Igbo live there inside. Some mama fit just they come for market now. Ah, my son you cook beans and rice. At the end of the story, you just dish for inside eat, you go sleep. That one still there. Before they use Igbo leaf that time, they won't guess. If you don't want me, they nyash you. You go boy house, you cook rice, especially beans, rice and beans. No shop, say no be you cook am, no eat. Cause na Igbo they take the cook am. If it be that one, but the way you take carry am, why you no fight for the Festus or for the this thing? Okay, if not be you, Naira Marley they talk to say you want nyash mama pikin. Why? Okay, you think say Naira never talk am. For it to Adam, a blessed memory. It cost Naira Marley. I get that video we take us on. So they put something for inside your pikin food. You know if you cry, come outside as a good mother, you are a single mother. You know if you cry, come outside. Okay, when you want to start the case? When you want to start the case? 10 years time.
he said the same thing. My son said the same thing. Chigo said the same thing. So what am I supposed to say?
Why all of una no come cry, come outside? Why una come they use until they say Naira, they put something for inside their food fine. Waiting by Mohbad, madam, I too know. Street TikTok. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good morning. Adeo.
Afema,
You have one for us.
everybody's lying.
After you feel back to come.
And everybody's lying.
Wait.
And the officer said, why did I take it up? I said, I wanted to. My children said no. So I left it and I was pursuing the case I was pursuing. And we did that. So they showed me another video where I said, Sam Larry, Kineko, Opa. Yes, because I could see the bullying. Opa, say now. Because you bullied the boy. If you say you did not beat the boy, at least we saw when you tapped the boy and the boy got up in fear. We heard what you said. I said, officer, maybe you don't understand you, but let me interpret what he said. He said he's not going to live here today. An elderly man like that. Are you expecting me to see that video and not be angry? Are you expecting me to see the video and just look away? Maybe in the future now, I'll be looking away. Right? But that time, I was angry and I said what I said. Because there was another video about when he was beaten in a club. We saw the videos and we saw the aftermath of that video same day. They asked me, where did I see all these videos? I said, his manager sent me all the videos. Mohbad's manager. I have all the videos and I still have them. And I told the officer I will send everything to you. So I said it. But the pastor here was talking about was the bullying. Not that he killed Mohbad, like physically. Not that they were there when Mohbad died. No. And I have repeatedly said it in my videos. That I'm not saying that Naira Marley killed Mohbad. But what did he do when he was being bullied? Why was a petition written? Why did Mohbad have to write a petition against Naira Marley and Sam Larry? Why did he have to send it in his song?
Why did he
Why
write
did he do
petition
it in
against
his
Naira Marley?
body? Because some people
He
will
didn't write
say,
petition
he
against
also said
Naira
if he
Marley.
died, they should hold Wunmi. But we didn't see any video of where Wunmi, physically was beating him, or we didn't see any video where he went to write a petition, or we didn't see any video where he was in the hospital, you know, and they were administering treatments to him, and he was saying, see what we did to me. I said, it's different. It was also saying that the version that came out about him saying, if anything should happen to him, they should hold me responsible. It was also, and I questioned Wunmi on that. Wunmi said she was the one that was even recording him. But she used her then friend's phone to record. It wasn't like it was Mohbad that recorded it. And it wasn't like Mohbad leaked it. She was the one that took her friend's phone and was recording him when he was saying those things. And it was the friends that leaked it. That was her story. And this same story she told me, I told the police. In fact, when I called them to find out that as Wunmi come for interview, they said she had come and they've asked her to come again, that she's on her way. I called Wunmi, are you on your way there? She said, yes, she's on her way there. I made sure, at least for me, about 3 to 4 times, Wunmi was going back and forth. The police station is, the city is the, what's this police station in what's this place called? Is it the Butemeta area? All these things are on record. There's nothing I'm saying that is not on record. Social media is to give awareness. You can't get justice on social media. Okay. You can. You have to push for it. But you have to allow the right authorities to handle it. Which I did. When they brought up the issue of the, sorry, I've deviated, I'm supposed to go back to that one. When they brought the issue of the CCTV camera, I called the police people and I asked them. They said there was no engine there. It was just, you know, in Lekki, a lot of all these people, when you rent houses or buy houses, even when I got my own house, they put those camera things there, but there was no engine, there was no wire. I had to, in fact, I took out the ones they put there, I had to put new ones. I ran the wire, put the engine, everything there.
Mohbad has repaired his own. Mohbad has repaired his own before he died.
So, when the police says there's nothing like that, am I supposed to come and formulate that there's something like that? I don't understand. If the police says there's nothing like that, and the family says there's nothing like that, and I did not see anything like that, am I supposed to come out and say there's something like that? Now, there's one thing I want to also talk about that I hear people say every time about. I said Mohbad died in the house. When I asked all of them, as at the time Mohbad collapsed and you people went to look for a car, which was, I think they said the nurse said she was going to get antidotes or something. Then Adura and Wunmi, they went out to look for a car. They said Mohbad's car was bad at that time, the mechanic was working on it. I asked, at the time you people carried Mohbad from the house into the car to the hospital, because at the time they said they had to put him on the Okada when there was traffic, and they had to put him on the Okada. I said, was he talking? Was he responding? Was he moving? Was he doing anything? They said no. But when they got to the hospital, they took him in, and 15 minutes later, the doctor came out to say he was dead. I said, but at the time that you guys were in the car taking him out, did he? He said no. So that was why I made that statement. Do you understand? That was why I made that statement when I was doing that one of my videos like that. Then I go back to the police that invited me for Naira's issue. After I was after I did my statement, yes. After I did my statement, they asked me about Naria. So there were 3 questions they asked me, don't forget. They showed me a 3 seconds video of what I said. I said he killed Mohbad. And I explained myself. They showed me another video about where I talked about my children's food and drinks list. Then they showed me the third video, right? About Sam Larry. And then they asked me, am I guilty or not guilty? I said, I'm not guilty. I first looked at her. Are you the judge to be asking me if I'm guilty or not? They said, no, that is his own way. He has to ask me. This is an interrogation. I said, okay, I'm not guilty. He said, I should write it down. And I wrote it down. I'm not guilty. So what does that mean? That means if you want to go to court, let us go to court. That was on Wednesday. So when I was done writing, I said, okay, what's next? They said, you want to talk to me. They have a camera in that interrogation. So there's nothing I'm saying that is new.
Yeah, but you didn't talk for inside mouth, you know they hear you.
I'm going to see CPUT5. Now, CPUT5 and I have had a history.